You can't CR push an ally with block, correct. You cannot interact with an ally who is blocked. You can't CR push them, you can't cleanse them, you can't heal them, you can't reduce their debuffs, you can't put shield on them, you can't put skill null on them, you can't, the only things that you can do, it's simple, guys. It's like it takes that unit and puts it on a different team that happens to be fighting the same enemy. You can't do shit. No, you can't heal them either. The only things that you can do for them are give them imprints, protect them with things like Escort or Aureus, have artifact effects that apply to the whole team, apply to them as well. Yes, it blocks you from your teammates. Well, it blocks your teammates from you, effectively. Would Kitty Clarissa be a workaround since she pseudo cleanses? She'll cleanse herself. When she transforms, she'll cleanse it off of herself, but it's not going to help your teammates. Let's give you some examples. Anybody in game right now can do a quick mock battle with me? Not a lot of people understand block, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, I'm just going to call it Block Wulf. You guys can all join in. There's no password. We're going to use some block debuffs. You guys are going to let me pick Lots, A-Lots, and Brigida. You're going to let me have those 3 units. Lots, A-Lots, and Brigida. You can pick anything else you want. Don't be a dick and cleave me. And I'm going to put block on your units, and then you can do things like try to heal it, try to cleanse it, use whatever you can use to get the block off of the unit to see what happens, okay? Pick units that you think, you can't directly cleanse the block, so try to pick things that you think can stop it. A lot of people want to try Infinite Horizon Acades. We've had Kitty Clarissa be suggested. Just pick units that you think might have a chance to get rid of the seal. Yeah, Wondrous Potion Vial. That's a good one. Okay, well, I'll put the block on somebody else, and you can try using Celine to cleanse it. But we already know that external cleanse won't work. A lot of people are banking on ML Hua solving the problems. Let's see. Let's stick it on Amiki. Wait. No, this is fine. Okay, she is blocked. What's Spirit Eye Celine going to do about it? See the problem you got there? What does block do again? It completely removes the unit from your party and makes it its own party. Don't 15% this. So Kitty doesn't cleanse. Kitty reduces turndowns. Just S1 Brigida for now. So Kitty just reduces cooldowns. Watch when Kitty transforms. Let's see if she's able to reduce the timer on the blocks. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not.
I won't let anyone take my position.
Or Asaria, what did she do to you?
The spiritual energy here.
Don't burn it. Just S1 somebody.
In the blink of an eye.
I'm a little nervous about fighting.
Okay, so now when Kitty transforms, it's a timer cooldown. Let's see if it reduces the timer. So if she transforms, the blocks should go away. If she can't see them, the blocks will stay. So go ahead and transform.
Is it time for me, meow? This is the start, meow.
Why didn't it work? Because they are blocked from the effect of Kitty Clarissa.
I won't lose to anyone.
Any beneficial thing your units do will not help your team. We'll get somebody else in here. She can still pull them for duels. It's not all beneficial effects. Some still remain. Dual attacks still remain. Imprints still remain. Artifact effects still remain. If you block a unit and it was getting the effect resistance from Christie in the back row, it'll still get the effect resistance from Christie in the back row or front row. It's not going to seal that away. Oh yeah, we'll check Bride Senya. That's a good idea. See if Bride Senya can still put the barrier on the back row, right? I'm not going to seal. Yeah, whoever this is, just ban Luna. Yeah, see if Abigail can give immortality. That's a good one to check. This is the most useful Brigida has ever been. We're polluting the pool, right? They want to say Brigida's not used, so she gets a buff, and they're going to check the directions like, wow, everybody's using Brigida all of a sudden. She must not need buffs. Okay, so push you up. Tell me you have a strip on this skill. Okay, good. We're gonna burn it because that's probably some high effect resistance. Okay, so she is now blocked. How do I get enough damage into her to trigger this, though? I didn't really consider that I didn't bring damage dealers. Okay, try to give her a gold shield. Nope, that didn't do anything. See if you can heal her. Yeah, Wondrous Potion Vial didn't do a damn thing, did it? Now, if Wondrous Potion Vial was on... Oh, you were able to heal. Let me see. I'm gonna do a little damage here. A little more damage here. And just leave my A-lots alone. I want to S3. I want to see if Elena's heal works. Can Sweet Miracle work, or is it like Potion? So yeah, if Potion Vial is on her, then it should work. If Sweet Miracle is on her, then it should work. Okay, let's see if this heal works or if that's just a special mechanic for the way that Acades heals. Okay, any healing from this? No healing, guys. She got no healing from that S2. That heal she got was her own passive.
I'll treat you nice.
What about ML Sharoon? Anybody with ML Sharoon? We can try that next fight. So she was able to heal Maid. Is Maid going to be able to heal her?
I'll show you my ability.
Just get a little damage on the board so she's worthy of receiving a heal, right?
On my word.
Okay, Maid. Oh, look at that. Maid healed herself, but she didn't heal the blocked unit. Blocked units are isolated from healing, except when it's triggered by themselves. Shooting Star Acades heal isn't technically a heal. It's like a weird mechanic, and that's why it worked through block. Yeah, bring a CR pusher. Somebody that can CR push too. Like you bring green lots. And we'll see if you can CR manipulate the blocked unit, right? Maybe you can CR push him, and then he'll get a turn, and he'll be able to get off of block faster, right? Surely that'll work. Do not put this guy in the back with Dragon Bride Senya, though, please, because we know he self-cleanses, and that would break the whole test. This is plenty to test. It's going to test Tywin's passive. It's going to test Dragon Bride's passive. Do not put Janua in the back, please. That's perfect, guy. That's perfect. So let's see. I gotta push you up. I'm gonna have to burn because that's a lot of effectiveness. And we'll reset her so we can do some other fuckery. Okay, will she get the benefit of Dragon Bride Senya? It should still proc Senya. but it's not going to give the barrier or the cleanse. There you go. So that didn't work. Yeah. Omen happened. Tywin didn't. I didn't hit Tywin yet. I'm going to hit Tywin with the next hit. Please don't S3 and stun my whole party. Thank you. Okay, we're going to hit Tywin here. See if we get any cleanse effects. Tywin didn't do shit, guys. Who do you guys want to see now? Somebody that CR pushes. They want to see if you could CR push the blocked unit. Yeah, Brigida, if Brigida sticks the bind, then Champ Z won't work, but she doesn't have bind, so that's not really fair. Tenebria doesn't have bind, I mean, so that's not really a fair comparison.
I won't lose to anyone.
I will stay by your side.
ML Tenebria, she'll cleanse out of it whenever there's a dual attack or extra attack, because she's cleansing herself. You can always cleanse yourself. If the unit does it itself, that'll work. Does Benimaru's cleanse work? If he's doing it to himself, it'll work on himself. Somebody else that CR pushes, guy, get a CR manipulator in there. Burn this into... Let's see. Put it on the doctor for now.
As you command.
Gonna reset her.
The white flower. On my way.
I'm just gonna try to kill this because it really doesn't do anything for the team here.
This is a formidable opponent.
I saw a bunch of CR pushes happen, but the doctor didn't move.
Once more.
Let's go.
Wondrous Potion Vial works when it's on yourself. Wondrous Potion Vial on anyone else won't impact the team. You saw Wondrous Potion Vial cleanse a debuff, so that works when it's on yourself. Let's see. I'm going to S3 so I don't accidentally kill your lots. Okay, watch Ray. See if Ray CR pushes from this. Ray's back here beside Asaria.
Should I fight like one?
Everybody pushed, but Ray stayed the same.
As long as I'm holding the spear,
Good
I
riddance.
won't back down.
Frickin' Christy. What about a Turnus? If you're wearing it, when you take a turn, it should activate.
I will stay by your side.
Okay, green lots. CR push that Ray.
I pledge myself.
S2 that Ray. Let's see if that Ray moves an inch. Can you CR push out from under this?
Try my best.
If you S2 that Ray, he should shoot right down that CR line, and he didn't move at all.
I'll show you my ability.
Okay.
Watch my back.
Oops.
Scoot out of here.
Stay in here. There's one more thing I want to show you guys.
I'll treat you now.
I want you to S3 that fallen Cecilia as soon as you get a chance.
Or learn a painful lesson. Get ready.
Okay. Watch what happens when he S3s the FCC. He totally threw the block back on my entire team. That works. Because it's on FCC's turn, so her entire kit works on her. So FCC is kind of a nasty thing to do to Tenebria holders if you want to send the block back where it came from. And the restrict and all the other stuff. But remember, FCC also provokes, silences, and stuns. And that makes FCC tough to use, right? How are you going to reliably throw the block back if you are stunned, provoked, or slept? Go on, somebody say it. Somebody say it. 300, there it is, there it is. I knew someone would say it. 300 ER FCC, except now how do you get the provoke? I'm sorry, except now how do you get the block to send back if you've got 300 ER? Like, the whole point of that skill is to send the debuffs back, and if you've got the ER that you can't get one debuff, you can't get the other debuffs. So yeah, it's one of those counters that, like, everybody immediately is like, oh, I got an idea. And then they realize that you can't be selective. You can't say, I want to be ER to block, but or to stun, but I don't want to be ER to block. Brutal. Him, can you take Asaria in? And I will let you use a skill. Take a really fast unit and use its S3. Like, pick Zeo, Asaria, and I will lock down your Zeo, see if your Asaria can reset his skills. Okay, so let's see. Wow, she is completely stealthed and I can't target her. That's okay. I got this. I got this. We'll do this to uncover her from stealth. And now I can stick a block on her. Not get 15% because I had to use my souls. Okay. What can you do about that block, Acades? Can you turn all those blocks and stuns into buffs? It's almost like she's completely blocked and locked away from helping out her friend. Okay, notice there's no healing there. Check the CR bar. Let's check out her skills. Reset, and I saw nothing happen. I saw no words that said skill cooldown. Check the CR bar. I don't know why I'm telling you to do it. I should do it, but right there. Did not reset her S3, guys. You cannot reset through block. So that is yet another beneficial effect she cannot get. No block, no resets. Anything else you guys want to see? Because if Saria can't reset it, none of these other units can reduce the cooldown. I think there's no way in hell that Genesis Ross will be a dark unit, but I guess we'll see. Anything's possible, right? Revives, yeah, block falls away when you're dead. When you're dead, you don't have a debuff. Anything else, guys? Anything else that you guys think of that you think might be able to work? Because it's not looking good for anything beneficial getting through block. Okay, somebody who has Hera, Dragon King Sharoon, and Designer Lilibet. Somebody pop off in chat who has got those three units. Designer Lilibet, Dragon King Sharoon, ML Peyra. Green Celine still works because she's activating herself based off of her own kit. Have we tested a FCC return block? Yep, she returns the block for sure. But you've also got to understand that as well as block, Tenebria is going to be hitting you with provoke, stun, and sleep. So how are you going to return the block if you provoke, stun, and sleep? And before you say ER, how are you going to get the block if you've got ER? So it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Block does not deactivate counterattack because the counterattack is initiated by your own set. Block does not stop dual attacks. So if your highest attack unit is blocked and use Kitty Clarissa or C Phantom Politis, you will still dual attack with the blocked unit. So dual attack is one of the beneficial effects that still goes through. Okay, we're going to seal the Millum. Are you going to cut me? You shouldn't cut me. Okay, there we go. Burn. Millum is sealed. Yeah, we forgot to pack a stun unit, didn't we? Oops. Does Elber's Ritual Sword get stopped by block? No, because you're wearing it, so it's an effect that you're giving yourself. Okay, the S3 did nothing to the back row. No pushes, no reductions, nothing. Just S1 something. Okay. She's really not going to be doing much in this party here. Let's see. Can you S3 and reduce the cooldowns on the block? Cleansing and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god. That did nothing. Oh, except kill my Brigida, but yeah. Do the same draft again. Do the same draft again, display, and I'll pick some units that are going to activate Sharoon. That was my bad. Push her back in case my... Oh, I guess not. I gotta do this to activate my Assyria. Get some bombs. This off your Dilibet. Push up my Brigida. I hope she cuts. Okay, good. Burn it. We will put this into Ravi. Yeah, this will be fine, right? We're going to put this into Ravi. Now, when Dilibet does her thing, she's going to cleanse all of the debuffs, right? Except not from Ravi. Because Ravi's blocked. I don't think it'll wipe my Assyria. Oh, okay, well, that's fine too. We'll drop some bombs here. No pun intended. Oh, good point. Reset. Yeah, thank you. Pop. I don't see a cascade on that Ravi. So there you go. She doesn't get cascade either. Yep. It didn't remove the stun either. Because that was something that Dragon King Sharoon did for Ravi, and Dragon King Sharoon is blocked from doing things for Ravi. You want to test Abigail's cheat death? Okay, so first things first. You go up with enough souls to guarantee the sticks. Okay, there's block. I hope this is enough, guys. Freaking tanky. Just S1, don't S3, please. Don't self-cleanse. Just S1 flan or something. And just have her S1 flan. I forgot to ask if you have a bad Ilanov. You have a good Ilanov. Okay, so this is where when she dies, she would get the immortality, right? Dude, it kept her from dying, but she didn't get the immortality. So that beneficial effect went through. It kept her from dying, but she didn't get the buff. We know Elbrus will work because Elbrus is an artifact on the unit and you will not be blocked away from your artifact. The artifact is on you. You're applying the effect. Can Janua proc? Yes. Janua's proc affects himself. So if you do enough damage to Janua, he will self-cleanse and proc. Bloodstone should be the same as Maid Chloe. Correct. Bloodstone is on another unit. Oh, you know what though? Let's get a display. Give me an Elbrus hero and a Bloodstone hero. Would you real quick? Potion Vial works if the person wearing the Potion Vial is the one with block and they take a turn. If anybody else is wearing Potion Vial, it does not work. Can you block Bellion's passive of gaining souls? Block is not seal. Block means you can't get external help. It doesn't mean your internal help is stopped. Bellion stopping souls is something that she does herself, so that will still be in effect. Should see some healing unless we apply the block, right? Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. I didn't think it was going to happen. Okay, I'm going to S3 this into Landy just to see if Guardian Ice Crystal procs and heals her, right? This is the first actual hit, so there's the hit. Nope. We'll push you up. Oh, you got to get to 50% HP on Geist Crystal? Oh, that's not going to be easy. I was like, why didn't Child activate? Oh, no green unit in front. That's so nice. Oh, wait, she's going to cleanse. Oh, that's right. She can't cleanse, heal, or buff Landy. So I do think that Elbrus should be working. Landy's baked-in counter should be working because we have seen when they are wearing artifacts, those artifacts work. When Death Dealer Ray took a turn, Wondrous Potion Vial cleansed block off of himself. When Maid took a turn with Wondrous Potion Vial, it did not remove block. Bloodstone procced, but no healing happened. Healing happened there because that was Landy's self-healing. She's able to heal herself, but Bloodstone was an external heal, and it's blocked from getting to Landy. Getting the order of operations for how this debuff works, high effect Tenny is going to be really stupid. But check it out, McKeezy. Who cares if she's high effectiveness? Does it really matter? Because the high effect resistance units are usually the ones that are packed full of cleanse and stuff, right? All you need is enough to debuff this Landy. How much effect resistance do you think this Landy has? Does it matter if that's a 400 ER Child Senya? What's she going to do to help out that blocked, restricted Landy? Do you think it really matters if how much ER you have on your Destina and Ruel if the rest of your team is blocked and unhealable, uncleansable? I think you don't need a shit ton of ER. I think you need maybe 150 to 170 effectiveness on her, and that's going to work. Now, the JP server guys that are running around 300 ER on everything, sure. Yeah, those guys are going to be nightmares. And maybe Arya plus Bastion will give enough organic ER to give yourself a fighting chance to protect those low ER units that you want to take in there. But it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. All right, guys. I think that about covers it. It's simple. If a unit is blocked, pretend they're on a different team that's helping you out with the fight. All right, guys. That's all I got for the block intensive. So I think we see how it works, right? It's going to stop external healing effects, direct healing effects, with the exception of Shooting Star Katie's weird interaction on her. It stops external artifact effects. Things like Bloodstone are not going to help you out. It does not stop Abigail's protection from death, but it does stop her ability to buff with immortality. It stops Dragon Bride Senya. It drops Dragon King Sharoon. You can't reduce its cooldown with things like Kitty Clarissa. It is straightforward, guys. If it's an external thing happening, it can't get through to the unit, with a handful of exceptions. We know artifact effects like Arius still work. We know artifact effects like Adamant, like Super Duper Water Gun Shooter giving a boost to attack and effectiveness. That goes to the blocked unit. We know that Wondrous Potion Vial does not work unless the unit is wearing it. If you're wearing the artifact, you get the benefit of the artifact because it's in your control. It's not blocked away from you. If you're wearing Bloodstone, you will heal from it. If you're wearing Wondrous Potion Vial, it will cleanse potentially the block off of you. That means artifacts like Sweet Miracle will work to cleanse the block off the unit wearing Sweet Miracle. Dual attacks still work. Counter attacks still work. Elbrus will still work because you're wearing the artifact. Therefore, you are not blocked from your own kit. You're only blocked from other people's kits impacting you. So it's a very devastating thing. And oh, and we did test it. Fallen Cecilia can transfer the blocks back to the enemy team, but remember, you're also going to be eating stuns and sleeps and provokes, and it's kind of hard for her to S3 that stuff back to the enemy team when she is locked down. Now, sure, maybe she gets over it, and then the next round she's able to send it back. Hopefully your team is still alive by then. You kind of are probably going to be in shambles by then, because what a rough unit this is going to be to play against. So hopefully that helps you guys understand block. I know there's a lot of questions around how that debuff works, and maybe this testing will give you guys some clarity. If you have any questions or other concerns or ideas about how to get around block, drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you guys have a great rest of your day.